Nächster Halt. Hochschule Lager. Oh, jetzt wird's aber gescheit.
We may be in Germany, however, the tram we're riding is French. Tramline D links Strasbourg, the capital of Alsace, to its twin town of Kehl. It's just a 2.7-kilometre stretch, but for its cross-border passengers, a little goes a long way.
I live in Kehl and work in Strasbourg. I like life in Strasbourg. There are lots of job opportunities.
I live in Strasbourg. I go to Kehl to buy cigarettes because they're much cheaper here.
I know a lot of people who live in Kehl and work in Strasbourg, and lots of children who go to school there as well, and vice versa. The tram is extremely useful.
180,000 French and German people ride this tram each day. Philippe has been a driver for 14 years.
Oui, 3005 à l'écoute.
Long enough to get used to his passengers' particular habits.
Between Strasbourg and Kehl, it gets really full. It's often shoppers. People take wheeled shopping bags to buy cigarettes or go to cheap drugstores like DM.
The actual border is in the Rhine River beneath the Beatus Rhenanus Bridge. This new addition was completed in 2017 to avoid making costly alterations to the historic Bridge of Europe. Here's where the view really opens up.
This is my favorite moment, crossing the Rhine. At 50 kilometers an hour, no less. And here's Germany. Lots of drivers prefer the Line D. I'm lucky to be able to go to Germany. I can say I truly experience Europe every day.
The tramline dates back more than 100 years, history a group of local enthusiasts keep alive today. Serge is showing Michael a collection of 12 albums he inherited from his father, which he gave to the City of Strasbourg archives for safekeeping.
I don't know how he managed to find so many photos. It's crazy.
I've loved anything tram-related since I was a kid. In 1870, Alsace and Germany were joined as one country, but they had to wait till 1897 for the bridge to be built to let the tram cross to Kehl.
So this tram was in operation up to 1918, then again from 1942 to 1944. It ran to Kehl station during the German annexation of Alsace, so we can definitely see tramway line D was a part of European construction.
It may have seemed unstoppable, but this connection suffered the full force of the COVID crisis. For 70 days, from March to May 2020, traffic across the border was suspended, causing huge disruption to the daily lives of cross-border commuters.
It was traumatic. They asked my daughter, who goes to school in Kehl, to go back home because she lived in France. It's really something I wouldn't have imagined when I came to Strasbourg, the European capital. We hope this border issue won't come up again, because no one wants to see the street they live on closed off, to see that you can't even cross your own streets.
The pandemic may have shown the fragility of this cross-border link, but for locals on both sides of the Rhine, it will always be a key part of their shared history.